Hello and welcome to the channel. If you've been looking for simple, natural ways to support your health, things like improving your energy, feeling more balanced, or taking better care of your body overall, you've probably come across Moringa at some point. But with so many supplements out there, it's hard to know what actually works. So in this video, we're going to take a clear, practical look at Moringa, what it is, what it does, and how it might actually make a difference. What is Moringa? Before getting into the benefits, it helps to understand what Moringa actually is and why it's getting so much attention lately. Moringa comes from a plant called Moringa oleifera, sometimes referred to as the jumpstick tree or the miracle tree. And while that nickname sounds a bit exaggerated, there's a reason people have been using it for centuries in different parts of the world. What makes Moringa stand out isn't anything magical. It's the concentration of nutrients packed into its leaves. If you look at its nutritional profile, a few things stand out. It's a good source of iron, which is important for energy levels, especially for women who are more prone to iron deficiency. It contains calcium, which plays a role in bone health over time. You also get a high amount of antioxidants, which help your body deal with stress and inflammation on a cellular level. And then there are vitamins like A, C, and E, which support things like skin health, immune function, and overall recovery. Now, to be clear, it's not a miracle, but it is unusually nutrient-dense for something that can be taken so easily. And that's really why it's getting attention. And when you look at how those nutrients actually affect the body, that's where the real benefits start to make more sense. Energy support, no crash. One of the most noticeable benefits is more stable energy throughout the day. Not the kind of energy that spikes quickly and fades just as fast, but a steadier, more consistent level that actually lasts. What this means in simple terms is that instead of relying on caffeine or sugar to get through the day, your body has better support to maintain its natural energy levels. For women, this matters more than it might seem at first. Energy levels are often affected by a combination of factors, things like iron levels, hormonal fluctuations, stress, and overall nutrient intake. And when even one of those is slightly off, it can show up as constant fatigue, low motivation, or that feeling of being drained even after resting. This is where Moringa starts to make sense. It's naturally rich in iron, which plays a key role in how your body produces energy. Iron helps carry oxygen in your blood, and when oxygen delivery is efficient, your cells can produce energy more effectively. On top of that, Moringa is packed with a range of vitamins and minerals, which support overall metabolic function, basically helping your body do its job more efficiently. So instead of forcing energy artificially, it supports the systems that create energy in the first place. In real-life terms, this tends to benefit women who feel tired throughout the day, even after sleeping, experience energy crashes in the afternoon, have demanding routines that require sustained focus and stamina, or suspect they might not be getting enough key nutrients through diet alone. Hormonal balance support. This is especially relevant. Hormones influence a wide range of functions, from metabolism and energy levels to mood, skin, and even focus. And because hormonal systems are sensitive, they can be easily affected by stress, poor nutrition, or lack of recovery. When that happens, the body tends to fall out of balance. This is where Moringa's adaptogenic-like properties come into play. While it's not classified as a traditional adaptogen, it contains antioxidants and plant compounds that help the body manage stress more effectively. And since stress is one of the main disruptors of hormonal balance, reducing that internal strain can help stabilize how the body functions overall. It also provides key nutrients that support the endocrine system, which is responsible for hormone regulation. In real-life terms, this can be helpful for women who experience frequent mood swings, feel out of sync at different times of the month, deal with low energy linked to hormonal fluctuations, or simply want to support their body in maintaining better internal balance. It's not an instant fix, but over time, it can contribute to a more stable baseline, which is often what makes the biggest difference. Skin health and glow. One of the benefits that tends to show up over time is healthier looking skin and a more natural glow, not as a quick cosmetic fix, but as a gradual improvement in how your skin looks and feels. This means skin that appears more balanced, less dull, more even, and in some cases, clearer. Because instead of targeting the surface, this works from within. This is especially relevant since skin health is often connected to internal factors. Things like hormonal fluctuations, stress, diet, and inflammation can all affect how your skin behaves. So even with a good skincare routine, if those internal factors aren't supported, results can be inconsistent. This is where Moringa stands out. It's rich in antioxidants, along with vitamins like A, C, and E, all of which play a role in protecting the skin. Antioxidants help fight oxidative stress, which is one of the main contributors to premature aging, dullness, and uneven skin tone. At the same time, these nutrients support skin repair and overall resilience. So instead of masking issues, it helps your skin function better at a deeper level. This tends to benefit women who struggle with dull or tired-looking skin, experience occasional breakouts linked to stress or hormones, want a more even skin tone without relying only on topical products, or are looking for a more inside-out approach to skincare. Again, it's not immediate, but with consistent use, it can contribute to skin that looks healthier, not just temporarily improved. Hair strength and growth support. One of the benefits that often gets noticed over time is stronger, healthier-looking hair. Not in the sense of instant growth, but in how your hair feels, holds, and resists breakage. This means hair that's less brittle, more resilient, and better supported from the root. Because just like skin, hair health is closely tied to what's happening inside the body. Hair can be affected by stress, nutrient deficiencies, and overall lifestyle. And when the body isn't getting what it needs, one of the first places it shows up is in the hair through thinning, shedding, or weakened strands. This is where Moringa can help. It provides a range of nutrients that support hair follicles, including iron, vitamins, and essential minerals. Hair follicles rely on proper nutrient delivery to stay active and produce strong strands. So when those nutrients are available, the hair cycle tends to function more efficiently. Over time, this can lead to stronger growth and less breakage. This tends to benefit women who notice increased hair shedding or thinning, feel their hair has become weaker or more fragile, or want to support long-term hair health from within with consistency. Reduced inflammation. One of the more important long-term benefits is reduced inflammation in the body. Inflammation is your body's natural response to stress, whether that's from diet, lifestyle, or environmental factors. The problem is when that inflammation becomes chronic, even at low levels. That's when it can start affecting energy, recovery, joints, and even skin. Chronic inflammation can quietly influence things like hormonal balance, fatigue, digestion, and overall well-being. And because it builds up over time, it often goes unnoticed until it starts showing up in different ways. This is where Moringa becomes useful. It contains powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which help the body manage and reduce that internal stress. These compounds work by helping neutralize free radicals, one of the main drivers of inflammation at the cellular level. So instead of reacting constantly, the body can return to a more balanced state. This tends to benefit women who feel consistently run down or fatigued, experience minor joint discomfort or body aches, deal with recurring skin issues or sensitivity, or are focused on supporting their long-term health. Blood sugar support. One of the more practical benefits of Moringa is better blood sugar balance throughout the day. It helps reduce those sharp spikes and crashes that affect your energy and mood. This means more stable energy, fewer sudden drops, fewer intense cravings, and a more consistent feeling overall. Because when blood sugar goes up quickly and then drops, you feel tired, irritable, or hungry again shortly after eating. Blood sugar fluctuations can influence hormones, energy levels, mood, and even weight management. And with busy routines or irregular eating patterns, it's easy for those fluctuations to happen more often than expected. This is where Moringa may help. It contains compounds that can support how the body processes glucose, helping slow down how quickly sugar enters the bloodstream. Combined with its nutrient profile, this can lead to a more gradual and controlled energy release. So instead of quick highs followed by crashes, things stay more even. This benefits women who experience energy crashes after meals, have frequent sugar cravings during the day, feel their mood shift with hunger or fatigue, or are trying to maintain more stable energy and focus. When your energy stays consistent, Everything else tends to feel more manageable throughout the day. Immune system support. One of the more foundational benefits of Moringa is support for your immune system. It plays a constant role in how well your body handles stress, recovery, and everyday exposure, helping your body stay more resilient and able to defend itself and recover when needed. Because your immune system isn't just about avoiding illness, it's about how efficiently your body responds and adapts. For this, Moringa can provide it with vitamins like C, along with a wide range of antioxidants, which help strengthen the body's natural defense systems. Antioxidants play a key role in protecting cells from damage, while vitamins support immune function and recovery processes. This benefits women who feel like they get sick more often than usual, take longer to recover from fatigue or minor illnesses, have high stress levels that impact overall health. Bone health support. Bone density naturally changes with age, and factors like hormonal shifts, especially related to estrogen, can accelerate that process. This means that over time, bones can become more fragile if they're not properly supported through nutrition and lifestyle. Moringa can contribute because it contains calcium along with other essential minerals that play a role in maintaining bone structure. Calcium is one of the primary building blocks of bone, and having a consistent intake helps support bone density over time. In addition to that, Moringa provides magnesium and other supporting nutrients, which help the body absorb and utilize calcium more effectively. This tends to benefit women who are thinking about long-term health and prevention, want to support bone strength as they age, may not be getting enough calcium through diet alone, or are looking for simple ways to support overall structural health. Weight management support. One of the most talked about and often misunderstood benefits is support for weight management, not as a fat-burning shortcut, but as a way to support the processes that influence weight over time, helping your body stay more balanced so managing weight becomes more sustainable, not forced. Weight is often influenced by a combination of hormones, metabolism, energy levels, and even stress. When those factors are out of balance, it becomes much harder to maintain or improve weight, even with effort. Here, Moringa can play a role supporting blood sugar balance, which reduces sudden hunger and cravings. It also provides nutrients that support metabolic function, helping the body use energy more efficiently. And because it can contribute to more stable energy levels, it indirectly supports a more active and consistent routine. This tends to benefit women who struggle with frequent cravings or overeating, experience energy dips that make staying active harder, feel like their weight fluctuates easily, or want a more balanced, sustainable approach instead of extreme dieting. How to use Moringa. First, you've got a few different ways to take it. The most common is powder. This usually comes from dried Moringa leaves, and it can be mixed into water, smoothies, or even food. It's one of the more natural forms, but the taste can be a bit strong for some people. Then there are capsules. These are more convenient, no taste, easy to take, and simple to keep consistent with. For most people, this ends up being the easiest option for daily use. And then there's tea. This is a lighter option. It can still provide benefits, but typically in smaller amounts compared to powder or capsules. Timing also makes a difference. In most cases, taking Moringa in the morning works best. Because of how it supports energy and metabolism, it fits naturally into the start of your day. Taking it in the evening isn't necessarily wrong, but for some people, it may feel slightly stimulating. So if your goal is better energy and balance during the day, morning tends to be the better choice. Now, when it comes to how much to take, a good approach is to start small and stay consistent. Because with something like Moringa, consistency matters more than high doses. So if you're curious about trying Moringa and you want to see how it actually works for you, I've linked a solid option below. It's one of the better quality ones I've come across, mainly because of how it's sourced and how clean the formulation is. So when you step back and look at everything we covered, Moringa isn't about doing one thing extremely well. It's about supporting multiple areas of your health at the same time. From energy and hormones to skin, digestion, and long-term balance, it works more like a foundation than a quick fix. And that's really the key to understanding how to use it effectively. So there you have it. If you found this helpful and you prefer simple, no-hype explanations like this, you can subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.